Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Kaylu, how dare you do something bad? That's it. You are grounded for 1,666,544 years. Go to your room now. What? What you just saw was literally half of the videos made on this platform called GoAnimate, now known as Vyond. I'm kind of in the community, but I use Plotagon more. After all, I don't have access to Wrapper offline anymore. My computer is in storage. There's a reason why its community is dying. The pricing to get a subscription is very high, and the free trial only lasts 14 days. Why can't it be like a month or something? There's also another reason why the little Vyond community is dying. What is with their tendency to say the same thing over and over and over and over again in the comment section of videos? You might as well just not comment and just like the video. Comments should be a fun and creative way to add something else to the video. A little commentary. That's what the comments are named after all. Tongue twister. But when you check the comments on anything GoAnimate related, it's the same cookie cutter comments. Wow, no wonder it's dying. Same with the videos, it's cookie cutter. Literally cookie cutter. Let me show you all of the GoAnimate videos people are making. The GoAnimate family tree since 2011. First, you have grounded videos. Grounded videos are essentially the same thing every time. Grounded videos usually have the victim doing something very sinister and delinquent, and them getting grounded for their sinister and terrible, devilish actions. They are the most popular type of videos in the Vyond community. Along with grounded videos, you also have ungrounded videos. Ungrounded videos are essentially the same thing as grounded videos, but it's different. So, the victim of being ungrounded does something very good and holy, and instead of getting grounded, they get the opposite of being grounded. Ungrounded. Wow. Then there's OS videos. OS videos usually have the user of the OS saying, "Oh, original OS, oh how I love you." Then the user tries to go on an application on the original OS that was downloaded onto the computer. But then a different OS pops up, most likely ran by a preschool show character. It starts booting up, and then it shows the wallpaper of the preschool show's logo. After the user changes it, he tries to go on a website, most likely Vyond, and it says you have to pay an excessive amount of money to use it. Hey, just like in real life. The user tries to go onto YouTube, and it says you can only watch the preschool character's show. The user goes on to movies, and it says the only thing you can watch is literally the same thing that you can only watch on YouTube. The user then gets angry, and the character launches a color screen of death. The user restarts the OS and goes on another application. The user goes to Notepad and tries to type in "this OS sucks," but it says that you can only type in one word. The user goes to the antivirus program, and it says that will help you look for a lot of viruses. It clicks for the scan button, and it says there's 1 million viruses. So the user clicks yes to remove them, and then it just adds more viruses, or it just says fail to remove viruses. Yeah, that's it. And then it launches the color screen of death again. Yeah, it's really repetitive. Just like this video, dog. The user goes on to paint and he says, wow, this really looks professional. Then they draw a drawing and then it looks like it's killing the character. And then it doesn't save it. It just doesn't save it because it's offensive. And then it launches the color screen of death again. Wow. Oh my freaking god. The user goes to games and all of the games are about the character. But there's one game that is not based off of the character. The user clicks on it and then it just removes it. It just removes it. The user goes to the video editor and it says you can only use media from the character's show. They click import media and then it says you cannot import more media. The user clicks start and it says power and then it says uninstall. And the character says, oh no, I forgot to remove that option. What? And then it destroys the OS and the character. It reinstalls the previous OS. Sorry for how long that was. It was just so repetitive. But let's get to behavior card day videos. Probably the worst of the worst. The video usually starts with the teacher introducing all the behavior cards. Then the delinquent child who gets grounded says something very sinister, and then they get a bad card. A very good card. A card that's not even a freaking color. Instead, it's a material card. But then a delinquent does something very bad to the teacher and they get a very bad card. And then some other delinquent child changes their card. Yeah. And then it goes on and on and on and on and over and over and over and over and over again until the final results are pulled. Then the goody two-shoes gets rewarded by being ungrounded, and the bad, delinquent, generic mohahaha villain gets grounded for getting bad card. These videos are just so repetitive. They have the same things happen over and over and over, just like all of the videos listed here. But Vyond did something to fight all of it back. We are pleased to announce that Vyond is migrating off of Flash and onto HTML5. Our team has spent months working on the first phases of the switch, and now is a good time to update our subscribers about all of the great changes. So what are the changes exactly? The big change was that they would use an HTML5 video player, which means you will be able to watch videos on mobile devices. You'll no longer have to download and export your videos in order to share them. But here's the one that made everybody break. All of the older, less technology adaptable themes were retired. With that change, they had to make some tough calls. They were passionate about all of the themes released on Vyond over the years, but some of those rely on technology incompatible with HTML5. They were sad to see them go, but they had to bid farewell to Lil Peeps, Comedy World, and Cartoon Classics, and others. This made people angry, really angry. Their beloved Comedy World theme was gone, so people were angry. If you don't know what Comedy World is, it basically looks like Family Guy, and it's used for literally every video on the site. There was this other theme called Business Friendly, and everybody basically started using that. But there was something that could save Comedy World and the other non-business themes, and its name is Rapper Offline. Before Offline, there was Online, which was basically an online version of the site, but that got patched by Vyond. But then they decided to make an unpatchable version that was Offline. You can download Rapper Offline by going to this link. So now everybody is using Wrapper offline, and they're creating the same cookie cutter videos over and over and over again. If the actual Vyond ever closes down, I won't be surprised. Everyone will just be on Wrapper offline by then. So, with all that said, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more of these types of videos. Bye!